Hello everyone, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Duel Links video. I'm back, but before we continue with the event, I have to do my other daily ranked duels, like 2. Anyway, when I came here to get started on that, I'm just like, wait a minute, you're back? And then I'm just like, oh, right. I should remember how statistics works before asking stupid questions. Oh my god. Yeah. There are 3 Jadens. Why am I surprised when one shows up? Oh my god. I don't know. Who was the other duelist here, by the way? I'm not sure. Well, my computer tries to respond again. Oh, it responded again. Okay, hold on a second. I need to check something. I want to know my chains. What is the maximum chain I've accomplished? I don't know why my computer is having trouble functioning. It's not actually having trouble functioning. It's doing fine, I think. Though it did take me a long time to actually get to a range where I can just record again. Yeah, the Supreme King is pretty terrifying, isn't he? Yes, especially when you know you are him. That is terrifying. You know, to be honest, of all the characters in the entire game, there is only one that I've legit... Hassleberry, you interrupted me. Well, he didn't actually. I just decided he did because I felt like it. Yes, I'm going to auto-duel you as well while I continue on this tangent that makes... It doesn't have to exist. No one asked. I'm just going on this tangent. Alright. Well, the Supreme King destroys Hassleberry in bad taste. I'm going to discontinue my tangent. The only character, for some reason, in the entire game that has ever actually scared me is the Supreme King. And it was just because of one of his voice lines. I'm like, oh damn, that's terrifying as hell. That's brutal. I mean, obviously. But also, it didn't really take long until I was like, shit. Some of what's in my mouth is just, it's brutal too, man. I'm just as bad now. Okay, not really, but that depends. Are you going to judge it based on my videos or the writing I will show absolutely no one? Well, in my writing, I'm worse. In my dueling, I'm not really that bad. When I'm dueling, I'm held back by my misplays. My misplays, my deck building, which actually isn't as bad as I make it sound at times. Guys, it's not that bad. It's just I'm casual, okay? I'm not the most competitive person out there. Although, I definitely do make it sound like that. I definitely sound competitive when I want to win, right? Especially when Kite shows up. Though I'm desensitized, Kite. Oh, and also I'm not summoning you. I am not summoning you, Kite. Don't even don't. I can say that without... Dear God, the algorithm is going to mess with me just because it can. Although players are still using a popular archetype, so that kind of works against me. But, I mean, Varus is here now, right? So I'll probably see him at some point. Or not, because I'm only doing 2 daily ranked duels. I'm only doing 2 of those, because I only have to do 2. Only those 2. And then I'll be done with those. I can duel Revolver again until I've unlocked the next episode. It should only take 1 to 2 more duels against Revolver. It might be 2, but I don't know yet. Because I haven't bothered dueling him again. It depends on my assessment score in the next duel. Is it 1 or 2? It's one of those. I'm definitely very close, though. Very close. Alright, well, time to continue with those range duels. I was saying I'm doing this, yeah. Shouldn't take me that long to finish the video, to be honest. I'm planning to do my daily range duels, which I've got 2 of them. Then I've got 2 to do with Varus, probably, because I'm expecting to, as opposed to 1. And then the episode, and then that'll be it. That'll be it. Okay, so who is my first opponent? Is it Revolver? Revolver, is that you? Kite, that better not be you, because I swear, no, don't even. Don't test me! Although, am I really in a position to say that to Kite? Really? No! But I wish I was. Okay, Yugi's back. Hello, Yugi. I'm not sure if I want to duel you or not, but I will anyway, because I decided to. I mean, I do pretty much everyone that shows up, so, you know. Although, against Kite, it's more of a one-sided bloodbath. It's not really a duel against Kite, to be honest. Okay. Well, I'm going to put this on the field. I'm going to activate this. And what do I want to do now? I can do a number of things. But he's probably using a Dark Magician deck. I'm expecting that. Alright, so I'll leave Stratos in my hand, although that might not be a good idea, depending on what my opponent does. Do you have back row removal? Because if you do, I'm screwed, probably. Are you gonna use Mystical Space Typhoon? Or any other card that can remove cards in my back row? I don't know. I don't know what you're going to do, man, but if you're going to do something, do it. Okay, now I don't know what are you actually using, man? Yes, what? How do you have 30 cards in your deck when you've already gotten... What are you using? What? What does that card do? No, not what does his card do. What does his skill do? Is that why he has 30 cards in his deck even though he already went through his draw phase? I'm confused. I am so confused. Okay, Yes. Okay, that makes sense. I was wondering if it... I didn't even read that, but I was wondering if it puts Exodia in his deck. Why? Well, because that made sense. It would explain the 5 cards that were put in his deck. Oh my god, what are you going to do in response to me? You're going to... Oh! Damn! I can't attack! That hurts a lot. But not much to be honest. You think you're hurting me, but you're not. I mean, honestly, it looks painful, but I'm not intimidated. I've lost a lot, you know. Every now and then you just become desensitized and you stop caring. I wanted to know my chains. How many chains have I done? I forgot to do those. I mean, I forgot to check for those. I wanted to know that number. Like, my highest chain, I just want to know for some reason. Okay. Well, guess what? I'm going to attack your Dark Magician because I feel like it. Because I feel like it, and my word is law around here. And then Konami decides to ban me for saying shit like that. Please don't, Konami, please don't. Okay. Alright, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. You know what I think is in your hand? I think it's a piece of Exodia. Although, I could be wrong. But you're not winning. You're not winning. You're not going to draw Exodia. You aren't going to get that lucky. Just give up on the dream, man. Give up on the dream. It's not happening. Ever. I will destroy you. Waiting for response. Okay. I'm waiting in suspense. This is suspense. Suspense. Oh my god. Well, I win because my opponent got a connection failure. That's unfortunate for my opponent, but, you know, at least I won. I'm not even going to bother calling the... Oh my god. Well, I won that, so that's good. Now it's time for my other daily ranked duel, the one that I am planning next. The final one for the day, of course. That duel took a while to be. I mean, it was only like 5 minutes, but still. Okay, so time for the next one. I guess I don't have any complaints regarding my next opponent. Doesn't really matter who it is. Yes, I do mean that. So, who is it? Who do I get as my opponent? Am I screwed or am I screwed? I don't know, I feel pretty screwed. It's like, is this guy going to kick my ass? Maybe. I don't know. The duel hasn't started yet. How would I know? What? What? Who goes into ranked with these two? They're dumb. That's probably why they just... Oh my god, their lives are disposable. I mean, it was not me that decided that. It was Merrick that decided that. Which one? Both of them. Both of them. Obviously, neither one cared about them. Obviously. What kind of deck is this? Dude, you... This guy needs to get his ass kicked. I can't believe he's doing this. He deserves to lose. I say, as I'm not sure that's going to happen. I mean, he seems to know what he's doing. I say without any actual evidence to back this up. But as an assumption, it's probably true. Oh my god. Why? Why are you doing this? I don't care. I'm the better antagonist. You're stupid. You guys are both dumb. I'm not going to even defend you. I don't care what happened. I don't care if you deserved what you... You absolutely deserved what you got, though. I mean that. In the worst of ways. In the worst of ways. That's right, you suck. Alright, hold on. Hold on a second. I want to flip that card face down because I don't like it. I don't like it, but doesn't it negate this? And does it negate... Hold on. Okay, you can discard 2 cards, then target 1 card on the field, destroy it. Okay. I see. Well, I activate my skill to destroy you. Because who cares about you anyway? I don't like either of you. You guys are just stupid to me. Why? Well, because you thought your lives meant something. They don't. By the way, I would never say this to a real person because that'd be stupid. And also, I don't think this about real people. Real people matter. So the player matters, but not the characters they're playing as. characters they're playing as mean nothing to me. As I've already demonstrated by insulting them over and over. I did not mean to say yes to this. Okay, fine. I said yes. I have to deal with that. Okay, I'm attacking. I'm attacking you! And I win, so that was actually a good move. Okay, congratulations to me. I won. Good. I should definitely be getting more wins. I should get all the wins, all of them. Okay, well, I'm finished with my daily range duels. I can now collect. And then I can just duel Revolver again. Do I want to bother switching worlds for that? Because the video could get long. Yes, I'm switching worlds for that because I want to. And because, honestly, I don't think that I get anything besides enjoyment taking out Revolver as the Supreme King. And that's it. Nothing. It doesn't really do anything. And those wins against Revolver don't really mean much either because I've just been dueling him at level 10. I've just been dueling Revolver at level 10 over and over. So those wins are kind of meaningless. But they're still wins. Okay, I'm dueling him now. The final episode, I mean not the final episode, but the next episode will soon be unlocked. Along with Varus. Is that how you say his name? I don't know. I keep pronouncing names wrong because I guess I just don't care anymore. I also mispronounce words in English. Like I don't know how to speak my own language. I mean, to be fair, English is kind of bullshit at times. So it should be no surprise that I like it. I mean, of course I like the language I speak. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I like a super complicated language that shouldn't be as complicated as it is? That makes no sense. I should like it. I should like it by all accounts. Okay. I see. You think you're threatening? You think you're threatening? You're level 10. I forced you to be level 10, so you're level 10. Which means you're not a threat. Now, if you're level 30, level 40, maybe you'd be a threat. Maybe. But that depends. Are you going to get lucky or what? Because I beat you at level 40 as well. So we know that can happen. We know I can do it. Okay, I'm attacking this card right now. I'm expecting to do 2 of these, by the way, just repeating myself there. Because, I mean, I don't really care about my assessment score. I'm just like, who cares? I'll do shit the way I want to do shit. And then there'll be a stage mission that tells me that I should have an assessment score of 8,000, and I'll be like, why? Because the stage mission said so. And I'll be like, this is pain. And then players everywhere will cringe at my inability to do basic shit. Oh, I know. I know. It is a bit bad, yes. But it could be worse. I'm sure you guys know that. Anyway, I'll learn about that assessment score later. Assessment scores will wait, you know? I'm like, I haven't even gotten stage level 30 yet. Well, sort of. I mean, technically, I have. I just haven't collected rewards for stage missions in a while. Why not? Well, because I just don't feel like it. Okay, so my assessment score was 4,000. Alright, and I'm going to duel him again. You know, because that's what I planned. Oh my god. I don't have the okay, you know what? I don't care how long this video ends up becoming. I just don't give a shit. It might be a bit on the longer side, but who cares? Who cares? And those duels were a bit long, but who cares? I'm doing what I said I was going to do in this video, and that's final. That's final. I get to do whatever. This is my channel. At least until YouTube bans it or does something to it. I'm kind of scared it's going to at some point. But while YouTube doesn't know I exist, I'm safe. I'm fine. This video is already 20 minutes long. We know I have a lot to say. We know. Though the next episode may not be that long, and Revolver's unlock may not take that long. So, you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see. We'll see. The video might be closer to 20 minutes. I mean 30 minutes. Oh god. Can I speak English? Can I speak English? Do I know how to pronounce numbers? Can I pronounce numbers? I've already exposed myself as being dependent on commas. I've exposed myself as being dependent on commas to know what... Yeah, to know how to read a number, I'm dependent on commas. Oh my god. Why would I need commas to know how to read a number? That's dumb. And I guess culturally normal. My Americanness is showing off. No one cares. I win. Because obviously I should at all times. Anyway. Moving on. That should get me to the right amount of assessment scored. I mean, no, I should have the next episode unlocked now. Okay, 1 million. I've passed 1 million. Alright. And let's begin. Revolver. Yeah, I'm just like Revolver. I was hoping to run into you, Playmaker. And you, Ignis. Meanwhile, I was hoping I'd never run into you again for a bazillion years. A bazillion years. Yeah, humans don't live that long. I mean, I'm sure that's an exaggeration and obvious information to him, but still. Playmaker, if I ask you to hand over your Ignis, I'm sure you're going to refuse. You thought right. Good. Then I'm going to force you. Wait, listen, Revolver. What? It's true that Lightning and Bowman threatened everyone's lives. But the other Ignis didn't. They wanted to live with us in peace. Did you forget what your very own Ignis tried to do? You don't know the whole story. His true motive was to erase his own existence. What? If I won, he planned to release copies of himself throughout the world. But when he lost, he not only deleted himself, but his copies as well. If I truly wished to destroy mankind, he didn't have to agree to eliminate his copies. But that's what I did. Because deep in his heart, he wanted me to stop him. He wanted to unalive himself. Playmaker. Varus, I'm the reason why I was deleted, and why the Ignis were no more. Thank you for that. But I regret those events to this day. Varus, your father was the creator of the Ignis, so I understand why you feel responsible for them. However, I will never accept that every Ignis is evil. You expect me to forgive them of their crimes? They've already suffered enough. If that's not enough for you, then let's duel. So be it. Show me how right you think you are, Playmaker and Ignis. Okay, this is not what I expected. I thought that I'd have him unlocked by now, but I guess I had to destroy Playmaker and I. Or something. Like, is that what I have to do? Because I'm confused. Anyway, he's right here. Oh, hold on. I want to read that. I want to read that. I meant what I said. My god, this video is a disaster. But you know, that's just me. Very well, let's bring our conflicts to an end. Yes! And while the auto duel is doing its thing, I'm checking the video length. Okay, so it's going to be over 30 minutes long, but it shouldn't be too long. I mean, honestly, some of my earlier videos were like 3+. 3 hours long, 4 hours long, 5 hours long. A few were over 6 hours long. And if you don't believe me, there's evidence. YouTube hasn't gotten rid of the evidence. Although, do you really want to look at it? I'm not sure you do. I mean, I'm just planning to unlock Revolver. It shouldn't take too long. What the hell is going on here? Revolver, you're supposed to win. Win? Win or Anna will be right. Oh, wait. Does Anna work on you? Because I'm not sure. You've got guns, don't you? Maybe it doesn't work on you. My bad. Oh my god. Well, he's winning anyway. Mirror Force! I love Mirror Force. Don't tell me it sucks because I don't care. I don't care if it sucks. I love that card. I also like Magic Cylinder, so don't tell me how much some of my cards suck. Some of my favorite cards suck. I know. That doesn't stop me from loving them. Alright, well, Revolver, you won. Good. Good. And now I don't have to bring Anna over here. Oh my god. I don't think she's that kind of person. I don't think she's going to just attack anyone and everyone for no reason. Yeah, I can still keep fighting. Sure, go ahead. Try it. Try it! I've returned to face my destiny for the 3rd time. You've returned to face your destiny for the 3rd time. When was the 2nd one? Well, there's the sub, and there's the dub, and then there's this. Okay. 3 times! Now that the Ignis is back, as the guardian of the virtual world, there's one thing I must do. I manifest my circuit! This dragon's been thirsting to sink its fangs into you! Come here, Link 4 Burlow Dragon! I pretty much think that I butchered that name. Burlowed? Yeah, I don't know anything about guns. I have betrayed my heritage. I don't even care that this is I don't care about it. To do what must be done. I begin my new journey. Varus unlocked. And yes, I don't like being American. There are many reasons, but they don't all have to be modern ones. In fact, a lot of those reasons stem from our distant past and the... Wait, we're not going into that. Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap things up for this video. In the next video, I hope the video will be shorter.